Hello, how you doing? I hope you're well. It's me and Coco the cat here in Cardiff, and I wanted to do a quick community TV. And this community TV is just to tell you that I've sort of gone on a little bit of a mission over the last couple of days. I'm falling in love with the act of turn lights on. I do turn lights on every day. It's sort of now become a part of my behaviour. It's weird, for me not to turn lights on is weird. And I was thinking to myself, I want everyone in the community to do what I do. I'm here because I really would love you to turn as many lights on as possible in your life, because it will make such a difference to the way that you live your life. So it's not just to be a nice person and to be a good human being. It's a way of you becoming the best version of yourself. So I wanted to share some stories of what I've heard of people turning people's lights on lately. So and I wanted to share one story in particular. And this is from someone from the community. I'm not going to name them just in case they get a bit embarrassed. So I thought I'd just for argument's sake, we won't call them anyone. We'll just carry on with the story. Okay, so let me tell you what happened. So this particular person was in Tesco's, and he could see this lady, and she worked for Tesco's, and she was really, really stressed. And she was working behind a counter in the cafe part. So he ordered a cup of tea, and he just said, "Are you all right?" Like, even asking someone if they're okay that's the one step, isn't it? Because I think a lot of the time we see strangers that aren't feeling great, and we know them when they're not feeling great. Do we say all right? But the first thing he did, he asked her if she was okay, and she said that people had phoned in sick, and it was turning into a really stressful day, and she just couldn't wait for the day to be over. So he finished his cup of tea and had a little walk around Tesco's and came back with a beautiful potted plant and give it to her. And she had a little tear in her eye. And he said her lights were totally on. She was completely present in the moment, and she was just overwhelmed with the gift that he'd given her. And I was thinking about this, and bearing in mind, I see a lot of people. So I've been to two different companies, well, the same company, but two different sites over the last 2 days. I've told this story twice. So probably about another 50 people know this story. I've told some of my friends and family. And every single person that I told smiled, and they were touched by that. And I like to think about this woman going home with a plant pot and her plant, and putting it in and coming home and explaining to her friends and family. And every time she sort of like goes past the plant, what impact that's going to have on her, that positivity. And that's just such a small act. And it's not about, I'm not saying that Turn Lights On is about buying everyone gifts. What I'm saying is about he gave her the gift of his attention. He gave her a gift as well, but he gave her the gift of his attention. And I truly and utterly believe that it can just be such a wonderful thing to give someone a gift of your attention. And another a story of Turn Lights On. So the weekend I bought some new boots from Marks and Spencer's, and I went into Marks and Spencer's and I bought these boots. And I went to the counter, and I was talking to the lady, and the lady said, "What do you do?" And whenever anyone asks me what do I do, it's always it's quite like, what do I do? Oh, I inspire people. It sounds a bit weird, yeah. And I told her what I do, and I said I often work in companies to make sure that people are engaged and they're happy in what they're doing. And she said, "I can see that about you. I can see that." She said, "You've made me feel much better about myself." And I thought, I can safely say I've turned the lights on. And I just thought, what a lovely gift to give someone. It's just an awesome thing to do. So please, 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 as much as you can, give people the gift of your attention and turn as many lights on as possible. The world needs this more than anything, and you need it because it makes you feel awesome. We're so much better together. We've got so much disconnection in our lives and so much disconnection in the world, and everyone's separate and everyone's going wrong in their own heads. And by someone waving to you and saying, come on, be in this moment with me, can make a huge deal. So I hope you enjoy turning people's lights on this week, and I hope you do it as a rule. And if you do, please let me know, because there's a little part of me that thinks, I don't know whether I hit home on the whole foundation of what Turn Lights On is about. It's not about me doing videos. It's not about me selling books or doing courses. And it's about changing people's behaviour, and it's about changing society and getting people to be the best version of themselves. And I don't believe we can do that alone. So there you are. Me and Coco are signing off. Have a brilliant, brilliant day. Thank you.